vamos a Roda América.
¿Cómo estuvo ese vuelo?
Chill.
¿Dormiste?
No,
¿No?
mirando boludeces todo el día.
¿Qué estás haciendo ahora?
Esperando la valija. Después tengo que manejar a Roda América.
¿Cuánto hay que manejar? ¿Vas a manejar vos? ¿Qué vas a dormir?
No creo.
¿Cuándo unos mates?
No más. Esta semana tenemos fin de carrera en Roda América. Ahora mismo aterrizamos en el aeropuerto de Chicago, agarramos auto y vamos a manejar para Roda América, pero primero vamos a pasear un poco, tenemos un poco de tiempo para pasear por la ciudad, almorzar algo acá y después ya nos vamos para Wisconsin, que queda 1 hora y media, 2 horas, y nada, vamos por un buen finde. Estamos acá con el café y después me llego el salmón.
¿Cafecito y salmón?
Claro.
Bien. ¿Qué se pidió acá, muchacho?
No sé, algo con avocado y...
¿Qué te pediste, máquina?
Una appetizer, no sé, con avocado, jalapeño.
¿Te estás cuidando?
Sí, siempre.
Vamos a Roda América, animal.
Sí, sí.
Linda casaca esa, ¿eh?
Lindo clima.
Lindo clima. ¿Cómo te fue la última vez en esta pista?
Complicado.com.
Muy bien. ¿Esa es tu última respuesta?
Sí. Hasta ahí llegamos.
Bien. ¿Cómo juegan a fútbol los pilotos?
Acaba de ser el track walk, contame un poquito. Sí, lo hicimos, ahora estamos por volver, ya volviendo. Lo hicimos con el carrito, así que fue un poco divertido porque éramos como 12 personas arriba del carrito y nos subía la subida. Así que nos empujaba, estaba Correa con el carrito de golf atrás nuestro, nos empujaba para subir. Pero bueno, la pista, bueno, lo mismo de siempre, es un circuito que no cambia nada en realidad. Cambiaron un par de cosas en la salida de las curvas, pero la verdad que no nos influye a nosotros, no nos cambia nada, porque son parte de la pista que no vamos a usar. Así que nada, la misma pista, una pista que me encanta, rápida, muy larga, 4 millas, así que muy linda. Cerramos día 1 acá en Roda América. Tuvimos solo el track walk como siempre. Bueno, no lo hicimos caminando, lo hicimos en el carrito. Así que nada, ya mañana tenemos cuidado atrás, práctica, y después ya sábado quali, carrera 1, domingo carrera 2. Así que vamos con todo. Bueno, día 2, ya estamos en la pista. Hoy es día de práctica. Más tarde tenemos una práctica de 45 minutos y nada, muy contento de estar manejando acá en esta pista otra vez, tercera vez, esta vez con el INDY NXT, que vamos a ir mucho más rápido. Y nada, vamos a ver qué tenemos, en qué tenemos que trabajar y ir poco a poco. El objetivo es estar listo como siempre para la quali, así que tenemos 45 minutos para trabajar en eso. Ahora bueno, estamos acá un poco temprano, la práctica es en un par de horas, pero tenemos una conferencia de prensa y nada, quizás ver un poco de data, un poco más de video de la pista antes de salir a la práctica. Así que nada, tengo una entrevista después, que me viene a buscar alguien de social media a hacer una entrevista acá. Así que nada, una mañana de puro media y después más tarde nos subimos al auto.
Day Tulia getting set for a weekend at Road America. You've driven here before, juniors and Pro 2000s. What is your favorite part of this circuit? I can't imagine there being one particular, but do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I think 2 of my favorite corners are either Carousel or Canada Corner. I think Canada Corner is a little bit more because of, you have the big braking zone, and it's just it's a tough corner to get done right. So it's pretty fun too. When you get it right, it's pretty nice.
As a driver, it's such a long circuit. If you make a mistake in a corner, is it easy to forget about that and focus forward, or since it's such a long track, do you tend to focus on that mistake until you get around the next time?
Yeah, it's a hard one because if you make a mistake early on in the lap, you have to try to just forget about it and keep doing your thing. But you know, if you lose 0.3 in a corner at the beginning of the lap, you want to make it up. And there's a lot of time to make it up, but you also can't.
Early in qualifying, but just not having that luck. Is it? Do you need a rabbit's foot? What turns these starts of these races around for you?
No, we just need to keep doing a good job in quality like we have been doing. Keep qualifying in front. And the stuff that has happened is not really in our control, I'd say. So there's not really anything that we can change drastically. We just got to keep doing our job, and hopefully the luck can turn around a little bit.
By the way, a fantastic run a couple of weekends ago, Worldwide Technology Raceway, coming up at a runners-up finish. We're looking forward to this weekend. Best of luck to you, and hopefully get another pole and another victory.
Thank you.
There you go. That's Alessandro De Tulio.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
¿Salimos a práctica, animal?
Sí, sí.
Vamos.
About 3 hours away from here, so there you go.
Next by Firestone, rounds 9 and 10 of the 17 race championship with a scholarship on the line for the season champ to help Gifton to IndyCar in 2027. So it's a Cape with ECR, 1-2 right now. This has been a really impressive season for Cape Motorsports, and it also has been for a new team, AJ Foyt Racing, which has the technical partnership with HMD. So they have a lot of intel and experience there. But Alessandro De Tulio has been strong. And what did he say?
I thought he said box box.
Yeah, I think that might be right.
You'd think I'd speak driver a little bit better, but sometimes the radio reception at Road America actually is something that these drivers and teams really have to pay attention to and make sure they communicate at the right time to get the clearest message. De Tulio, Kevin, Mr. Saturday, I think also could be his nickname. 5 pole positions this year already. I know he hasn't had the end results often that he's wanted, and a lot of it nothing to do with himself. I think he's been punted twice at turn 1 on the first lap of the race.
And taken out from the lead another time
Exactly.
late in the race when
Yes.
the other driver was penalized. So the pace is definitely there. And I was quite impressed by what he did on the oval at Gateway at St. Louis 2 weeks ago. Started second, finished second. That is one that's going to stand out for the 19-year-old who doesn't have a ton of experience in the USF Championships after just a solid 1 season in USF Pro 2000 last year.
Día 3 acá en Road America, hoy día de quali, día de carrera 1. Ayer la práctica no estábamos muy veloz, la verdad. Como equipo no teníamos un auto para estar adelante, pero bueno, analizamos mucho la data y varias cosas, hicimos muchos cambios para hoy, para ver si mejoramos, y confío en el equipo que sí vamos a mejorar, así que nada, vamos con todo en la quali. Sí, es mi cumple y también el día de la bandera, así que un buen día para ojalá ir por la pole y ir por una victoria.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Francesca, you got it done! Yay! After 1 hour.
Yeah, no, don't eat it.
Bueno, salimos a quali. Vamos. Let's go. Mantecitos.
saw from Group 1, it's probably one more lap is going to be the peak of the Firestone. Pearson to the top in the middle of that Andretti draft, 151.6 as he goes through. And DeTullio, 151.2, and that is good enough. Provisional pole right now for Alessandro DeTullio. Nannini goes to second. And DeTullio is on another one here. He's up in Sector 1 and Sector 2. He's coming through the kink right now, headed down this backstretch. Taylor's going to cross the line in a moment. We're going to keep an eye on him and his two Andretti teammates and see if they can go any better. Taylor does, and he is 1/1000th off of second in this session in Nannini. The other two Andretti drivers do not go better, and DeTullio does, 151.0. Alessandro DeTullio looking for his 6th pole of the season. 7 poles in 10 races. For comparison, last year, the Norwegian Nightmare had 8 poles in the entire 14-race season. Alessandro DeTullio continues his qualifying brilliance.
They just said 4 winners good for both races. You got them both. Like I told you, man.
How much space I think? Huh? How much space or more?
Let's go from Road America. Foyts DeTullio on the inside has the early jump. That's Lockie Hughes in the black and white car, trying to go to the outside, coming and sweeping around past Nannini. Lockie Hughes has jumped up to second.
What an awesome move, that level of bravery. Nannini's trying to fight back though into turn 3.
Back to green here at Road America.
Restarts are difficult here as the leader because that draft is so powerful, but DeTullio did exactly what he needed there to have enough of a gap.
And we'll try again to complete some green flag racing. DeTullio around the final corner, leading them back up the hill. Lockie Hughes trying to find a little bit of pace, and Nannini also chasing down Hughes. Pearson might have the best run in 4th.
Lockie looked like he got a great restart there, but just couldn't quite finish it out of the last corner.
Pearson looking for a way around. Now Lockie swinging around the outside. Side by side, Nannini is right there. Hughes in front. Lockie Hughes is taking the lead at Road America. DeTullio is still fighting back. And now Pearson dives to the inside. Side by side on Nannini. Hughes with a great start. DeTullio might be under pressure. Josh Pearson in 4th has a great run on Nannini. Battle for 3rd is coming. Pearson pops up. Side by side.
Battle for 2nd place.
And Jack Beaton might have a puncture right behind, but the battle's for 2nd. Josh Pearson trying to go around the outside of turn 12, up to 2nd. Competition, and Lockie Hughes has his first win of the season to stay in the championship fight.
Terminamos acá la carrera, una carrera muy difícil. No teníamos el auto ideal para pelear por esta. Nos costó un poco con los restarts, no teníamos el grip y después, bueno, era muy difícil seguir al puntero por el aire sucio y nos iba pasando el tercero. Así que, bueno, analizar ahora, seguir trabajando y vamos con todo mañana. Último día acá en Road America, hoy la 7ª carrera, también Día de los Padres, así que feliz día a todos los padres. Y nada, largamos pole otra vez, esperemos tener un poco más de pace hoy, una carrera un poquito más limpia en tema de safety car, así nos podemos ojalá escapar un poco y llevarnos esta victoria que la quiero mucho, la necesitamos, la quiero para todos, así que vamos con todo.
Ready? You ready? Sir? 4 spots. You gonna move up 4 spots today? Fucking stay there? Okay, good.
It's time for round 10 in the INDY NXT Firestone Championship. From Road America, let's go! DeTulio gets the jump. Johnson will tuck in, trying to get the big draft down into turn one. They fan out, they're 3 wide back in the pack. Johnson gets through in second. It's side by side as Matteo Nannini in that gold car is trying to get around into third place. And he does. Alessandro DeTulio with another good jump. Nikita Johnson there in third has a run. Max Taylor is trying to defend. Kaharchik trying to go around the outside. That's the battle. Back there for fourth, and Kaharchik has moved up another position. It is go time again. It's a one-lap dash to the finish. When they get to the top of the hill, we will see the white flag. Alessandro DeTulio trying to get his championship charged up even more. 4 miles remaining in Road America. Championship in play. 4 of the top 5 are rookies. Nikita Johnson back there in fourth is the points leader. No change in the top 5. It's Miles Rowe and Jack Beaton further back, going side by side. It is a strong restart for DeTulio. Now up the hill, AJ Foyt Racing's Alessandro DeTulio is going to win for the second time this season and take another charge in the championship. DeTulio wins in Road America. Nannini hangs on for second. Kaharchik charges from 16th all the way up to third.
It's super special. I dedicate this one to my dad and for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone as well. And yeah, we needed this. I needed this yesterday. We did overnight work to make the car a little bit better for today because we needed a bit better of a balance for the race, and the team gave me exactly that. So big thanks to them as well, the whole 14 crew. Amazing job, and I'm really happy to get this win and convert another pole. I know we haven't converted many due to some situations, but I'm happy to get this done.
Race fans, let's give it up one more time.
Number 14, AJ Foyt Racing car. So a third yesterday, finishing on the top step of the podium today. Second win of the season, 4th podium of 2026, and now, as mentioned, 4th in the championship. Congratulations. A couple restarts, which always can be nerve-wracking, but you kept everybody behind you, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Is this on?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah, that last restart really was like, wow, did it have to happen now? But I had pushed it past, I had saved some tires, so I think we were in a good position. All I had to focus on was just getting a good traction out of wherever I punched off, and I did. And I had to push it past to stay out in front. So yeah, we needed this. It was, it's been a up and down season. The pace has always been the championship so much, especially considering how many poles we had, and that was difficult to look at. I didn't even look at the standings because we're like, we're one of the quickest cars out there every weekend, and we're 7th in the standings. So we cut the gap this weekend, just like we did at the Oval, and that's what we're gonna keep on doing.
Sí, sí. Felicitaciones, man.
Gracias.
Hey, come over. He's a super fan, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Peruans.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm a good friend of Timex.
Okay, cool. Nice bike. Bueno, ahora en español les explico un poco lo que sucedió después de la carrera. Básicamente nos pasamos la técnica por un error de las gomas. Yo corrí con las gomas de mi compañero de equipo y él corrió con las gomas mías. No es nada que nos da ventaja a ninguno de los dos, pero igual, bueno, resulta en estar desclasificado de esta carrera. Sí, muy duro pasar por esto. Después de la carrera que tuvimos hoy, controlamos la carrera completa, teníamos muy buen pace, ganamos la carrera dentro de la pista, y sí, es algo muy difícil, perdimos muchos puntos nuevamente, otra carrera que nos sacan, pero bueno, así es. Vamos a seguir adelante, muchas gracias a todos por el apoyo.